away and I have more help with my work and more people on my team. So now I've actually like carved out a little more time to do the thing that I really love doing, which is creating the content and filming this video for you guys. So I'm excited for that, and also mom life just has been, it's just the best, just the best. So, okay. So I thought let's start with a little Q&A. All right, guys. So I ask you guys to ask me anything. The first question, which is also the question I get a lot, is like, do you want more babies? I feel like once you have a baby, the first thing people ask is, are you gonna have more? First, for a long time, I was always like, how could I ever share this love with like another baby? I know it sounds maybe so weird for anyone not having a baby, but I think everyone who is a mom can probably relate, because you give like your full heart, your everything to your baby, and then it's kind of like hard to imagine to have to like, you know, share that. But everyone said to me that your heart just gets bigger and bigger. Apart from that, I feel like I was just so burned out and exhausted, and I will go into more detail about that as well, because it really has been quite a journey. But I think now for the first time I can actually see us having another baby. Not like soon, but I definitely want one more, but I'm not sure when. I'm not in a rush. I had this dream the other day actually, where we're building a new place in Switzerland, and I had this dream, me being in our new kitchen there, having 3 children, like kind of like, you know, entertaining them and cooking and like making pancakes on the weekend. And I had this like dream about it, so I thought like, maybe our number is 3, but Pierre is like very, very short, like 2 is his number, not more. But you never know, right? Let's see. Okay. This leads me on to the next question, which is, where do you build your home, your new home in Switzerland? We're building it in Lugano, so we have been there like for many years, but our place is just too small for us and Haley and potentially having another child. So we like wanted to take this opportunity because we found like a really good place, which was like, you know, not built yet, and we can like do the whole thing, and we love interior design and all of this. So we really are going all in on that, and I love it. So I can't wait to show you guys, but it's going to be in Lugano. We just love Lugano. It's like the perfect. Next one is, your hair looks gorgeous. Any food tips? Guys, thank you so much. Honestly, I just actually cut my hair not too long ago, like quite a big chunk of it. And I was like quite unhappy afterwards, because I love my long hair, and this was like maybe 2 months ago, and it's like it's already grew so much again. So anyways, I don't know, I feel like ever since being pregnant, my hair got like better and better. But I feel like hair has so much to do with your lifestyle and food and nutrition. Yeah, so I can't really, I feel like people always want to know, like, you know, like a one product or like a one hair oil that like makes their hair grow faster, which I feel like is not the case. It's the same with like skin. I feel like everything really comes from within, and my biggest recommendation really is to eat a healthy, I mean, you don't have to be fully vegan like I am. Very healthy vegan diet with lots of fruits and vegetables. Guys, keep it simple. Like my meal plans, they really are like going back to the basics. I really believe in like simple whole foods. You don't need any like meat mimics or any crazy processed vegan replacements or any superfoods. Like, if you can really keep it simple and basic and focus on fresh whole fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and nut butters and potatoes and sweet potatoes, and it's just simple things, guys, and this really goes a long way. And if you do it the right way, if you follow my meal plans, for example, then you really see also how to do it to not have cravings, because that is the key. Like, people jump on different diets, different lifestyles, and the one thing that like prevents them from being consistent is having cravings, and then they go back to how they ate before. They can't keep it up long term, it's not working. So you really like have to find something that works long term, that is sustainable, and that is really what this lifestyle is for me. As a result, you have beautiful hair and glowy skin, and you sleep better, and you're in a better mood, and you have lots of energy, and you get into your best shape naturally without trying too hard, which is also just feels how it should feel, which is like effortless. Okay, next one is, what do you recommend drinking? Coffee, matcha, or maybe herbal tea? Okay, 100% herbal tea or something like ginger tea. I don't drink matcha or coffee. I've even stopped using chocolate because of the caffeine, because it really affects me. Like, I know my body is so sensitive to caffeine because I never drank coffee, I never drank matcha, like I'm never basically eating any kinds of stimulants. And also chocolate, guys, is a stimulant. It has caffeine, especially if you're having like 100% dark. So I've stayed away from that, and it makes a big difference. So definitely, guys, go for the non-stimulant option. Okay, guys, the next question is one I think a lot of you guys can relate to, so I want to answer it. It's eating so much in postpartum breastfeeding. Any tips to not overeat and to not gain weight? So if I was pregnant again and if I was having a baby and being, in my second postpartum phase, I think I would like relax a lot more about the hunger and, the overeating, because breastfeeding makes you hungry. I gained weight from breastfeeding, like I was losing weight after birth, kind of naturally. And then, I'm still breastfeeding now. We are 25 months, but I'm stopping soon. But I gained weight from breastfeeding, and I felt kind of like not good about it for a while. And I feel like now I would just like tell myself to not stress about it, because it's so normal and your body really adapts to what your baby needs, and you produce as much milk as your baby needs. Like I never used any formula, and it was hard and it was a lot of work, and it was not the easiest mentally and emotionally and physically, because it really is a lot of work, especially when you're sleep deprived on top of it. But I would really not stress about it, because your body will naturally lose that weight again. And now breastfeeding 25 months, like I lost weight actually afterwards, like also happened quite naturally. And now I feel like it made me like even a bit too skinny. Like now I'm a bit on the side where I'm like happy with my body, but I'm also like, I think I want to gain a few kilos, because I feel like I got a little skinny. So it really like kind of goes and comes in waves, and I think that's also how life is right now, how our bodies are always like changing. We're never really like standing still. Yeah, so my biggest tip is just focus on good nutrition and good sleep, and prioritize that over like weight, especially like weighing yourself in general is never really a good option. So I'm sorry if this is not super helpful, but this is like my own experience and what I think and how I would also. Next one. Next question is, do you run? I don't run. I haven't been running in years and years. Ever since like balancing my hormones, guys, like running is out. I also like think about it when you run outside. I feel like you are in your head space, right? You're like in your own world running, and if you walk, you're really like present and in the moment. Especially when you walk with a baby, you're looking around, you're appreciating the sunshine, the trees, the fresh air. Like I'm a walker now, and I love it. Oh, this question from Luli is asking, do you have postpartum workouts? I do have. All my workouts are up on my Reset app. So since I didn't really post YouTube videos in quite a while, I'm not sure if you all know, I launched my Reset app when Haley was 5 months old. I shot all the videos for promotion when Haley was 3 months old on her birthday. Now looking back, this was a little crazy, I think. But anyways, sorry guys, Haley loves to play with the water, so I hope you don't mind the noise. But yeah, all of my workouts are up on the Reset app, and I have a full postpartum program for you guys with everything I did to like get back in shape postpartum and to just really feel my best, because working out isn't really only about getting in shape, it's really about how you feel mentally, and this will impact all your decisions for the day, what you eat, etc, etc. So it goes a long way. Okay guys, the last question for this video is Haley still waking up in the night to drink from you, or does she sleep first? So she's still waking up, usually like once, but I changed now to giving her water during the night, because I kind of like want to go away from giving her booty at night. But yeah, she does wake up kind of like once during the night. Yeah, but I have to say I'm actually sleeping quite well now. Okay, this is another like maybe quick topic to touch on. I tried out the Oura Ring for maybe like 2 months, and I was really into it and like tracking my sleep. It really had a bad impact on my sleep, because every morning the first thing I would do is like check how much I slept. And if it was like that, I would really feel anxiety and feel anxious about the fact that I didn't sleep enough, and this would kind of lead to the next night. And then it got to a point, guys, it's so crazy, I got so in it, it just like really hit me. I was like, yeah, you're right. So I got rid of it now maybe like a week ago, and it's been life changing. So first I thought I really liked it, And I actually feel responsible now sharing this because I know I like told you guys on Instagram when I tried it out that I really like it. But yeah, I got rid of it and I feel so much better. I think I'm just not the person in general who tracks things. Like I never track my calories or my steps or any of that. And tracking, I only used it to track my sleep because I felt really burned out and I wanted to sleep more and I thought this will help me, but actually did the opposite. And since getting rid of it, I sleep a lot better and I feel like sleep should stay and should be this kind of like soft and like undefinable in a way thing, and you shouldn't like, I don't know, I think it shouldn't just be this thing where you monitor it and kind of like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me. Okay guys, say bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye. Kiss, kiss. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share in the comments what kind of videos you would love to see more. I would love to see next. And then I see